starting a brand new job, but just learn something you've never known before.
That's good. That's good.
Don't take part in or waste precious time on things that will not help to create a successful life for you. There are 10 top ways in which young adults waste their time. For the sake of time, I'm only going to cover 3 of them that I thought stood out the most. The first one being social networks. Social networks can be used for good when they're used correctly. However, more times than not, people around our age use them for all the wrong reasons. For example, to create problems, to be nosy, to act out, and so on and so forth. But little do they know what you do via Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and all other social networks can be pulled up and used against you. Young people lose opportunities to get jobs each and every day because they thought it was cute or funny to spend time on the internet tweeting about drinking and smoking or posting pictures of them doing it on Instagram. Do you know that now it is part of the interview process for many jobs that the employer looks at your social networking sites?
That's true.
And uses that to help decide if they want you to work for them or not. Nobody wants to be represented by somebody who drinks, smokes, or parties their life away. Keep that in mind. The second way people waste time would be on other people. It's okay to have people you hang out with all the time, somebody to talk to, or even a significant other. But if the people you are surrounding yourself with don't help contribute to a better you or a greater future for yourself, then you're just wasting time you don't have on people you don't need.
Amen. Oh, that's really good. That's good.
If the people you're surrounding yourself with don't help contribute to a better you or a greater future for yourself, then you are just wasting time that you don't have on people you don't need.
That's good.
Yes, it may hurt to remove them from your circle, but if they aren't pushing you to strive for greater, then what are they there for? Let them go. I was told a story once by my pastor. He sat me down in his office and he asked me, Jonelle, have you ever seen a video of a rocket ship blast off into space? And paid attention to what happens as it gets higher? I answered him by saying, well, I've seen it, but I've never really paid attention to what happens after the blast off. He said to me, after the blast off, the rocket climbs higher into the sky. But once it gets to a certain altitude, there's another explosion, and a piece of the rocket falls off. Because it cannot elevate with that dead weight hanging on to it.
All right.
He told me this happens about another 2 or 3 times, and then said to me, Jonelle, think of your life as a rocket ship blasting off into space. Once you get to a certain level in your life, there are things and stuff and people as well that can't go with you any further than they've already gone.
Now that's
Because
good.
their mindset is not in the right place. So boom, an explosion happens, and you lose some of those things and people, but only so you can go higher. Somebody sees where I'm going with this. You're going to have a few explosions in your life. Don't worry about it. They'll push you to the next level you're supposed to be. People will talk about you. People will lie on you, backstab you, look over you, or even forget about you. But don't worry, it's just a minor explosion for a major elevation. Come on. Don't waste time trying to go back and get those people. Let them go so you can go further in life. And the third and final one I'm going to share with you that kind of attaches to the second one is drama.
Ooh.
Many times people waste time on senseless and unnecessary drama because they're in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong people. This leads them to feel obligated to fix problems that were never theirs to fix in the first place. And they're usually problems that cannot be fixed by them anyway. Be where you're supposed to be at the time you're supposed to be there with the people you are supposed to be with. Don't get involved in things that don't have anything to do with you. So what if your friend asks you what your feelings were on the situation? Tell them you don't have time to waste on catching feelings for a situation that has nothing to do with you.